Hello na karibu sana to my YouTube channel. Manze, kama huja subscribe, please consider subscribing because a lot more is coming. Niko live from Malindi, Hazina City Gate. Na tulikuambia leo ni site visit, tunakuja tu kuona ile kitu tumekuwa tukiwaambia ni nini. You know, we've been talking about plots in Malindi za 150,000 Kenya shillings, lakini hizi vitu ni mzuri kabisa. Acha tuongee na mdosi atuambie what he has, because hapo kwenye tumesimama ni kwake. Hey, mdosi. Unajua naweza kusalimia hivi unipige na kangirimia, uniambie kijana chukua plot ujibambe.
Sasa the good thing is that we've been talking about Hazina City. And today tuko huku na Kioko na kamwana. Leo tumesema lazima tufike huku, so that when you are talking about Hazina City, you are going to be able to say something that you have seen. And the good thing is that our Hazina City, it is vast. Na umeona hivyo. Unajua nikisema Zandeka. Is this serious? Ama it is a marketing strategy? Now you can be able to tell, because if you look at this side, it is vast. This side it is vast. This side it is vast. Na pande bado ni kubwa. So we are going to take serious photos that we are going to show everyone.
We actually have aerial photos.
Aerial photos. Yes. And we are talking about 1,000 acres, of which 1,200 acres, of which more than 1,000 acres have already been bought. Now we want also to increase more acreage, and as I said in the other time we were talking, is that to ensure that we get to about 2,500 acres. Now we will be a serious city. Now where we are starting right now, Gardens, Malindi. And where we were on the other side is Hazina City Gate. Hazina City Gate, hiyo ni gate ya kuingia into this land. So once people start settling and watu waanze ku demarcate sasa mipaka yao, unaona sasa tunawatafutia mabeacons, wameona, most of them wameona beacons zao. Now what will happen next is that we are going to be able to demarcate all the roads. If we grade the roads for the whole of this city, it will be one of the most beautiful cities that you have ever seen, because we have some chamas, some individuals who are owning a tract of even 25 acres, 21 acres, 15, 10 acres, that. So kuna watu wako na mashamba kubwa kubwa huku. So that will mean that if we are able to do the demarcation like that, in the near future, this will be a place that will be inhabited by so many people, especially from the diaspora. Kuna watu wengi wamenunua from the diaspora, locals kuna wengi sana wamenunua, and I know at the end of the day people are going to settle, vile nimewaambia, people are going to mostly settle mahali pamoja pale Hazina City Gate, and they are going to do hapo. Tunaweza watu wanaweza hata jega mabanks, hospitali, wanaweza jega the social amenities hapo, alafu huku they can be able to develop it into bigger things. Mtu akitaka kuwekelea inaitwaje, the apartment, if you want to do a big hotel, if you want to do those things, you can do them inside here where you are living at the community center, that is Hazina City Gates.
Before nikuulize story ya maji, because maji huwa ni issue sana, na watu wangependa kujua kama hii place kuna maji, but before nikuulize hiyo, hapa ni pesa ngapi na inalipwa aje? Mtu analipa cash, kuna installments?
Okay, so here where we are right now, we are talking about an acre going for 350,000. Acre, 1 acre, imagine kaeka kamoja. Na venye the area view itaonyesha is that from where we are starting to the main road, it is about 600 or 700 meters. It is very, very close. So meaning that the road that I'm talking about, the road that is being tarmacked right now, and the area view will be able to show that So this is a place where we have electricity. It is along that main road. So we are talking about electricity, and that is a road that is being tarmacked as we speak. And then from there, we have, and the water that we have, we are going like we are going out. We are going to take photos of the water project for that is by the local government, the county government of here. So we are going to take the photos of those because it is still there. But the best part of the story is that if you don't want the piped water and you want to drill a borehole in your land, and that is why most of the people want to settle for doing the borehole in your own land. I have in particular those who bought phase 8A, which starts from that tree. It's 56 acres on the other side. They are coming together, and they want to do one borehole so that they can measure whether it will be able to satisfy the whole 56 acres with water. Digging water, it is only 250,000 because water here is so close. If you go beyond 40 meters, you are going to get what we call saline water. Yes.
Mombasa coast kuna maji.
Yes, maji ni mingi, water table iko karibu. So if you don't want to get the saline water, you only need to dig between 35 and 45 meters. Yes. So we are talking about the drill. Ukileta leo, kesho itakuwa imetoboa maji. So it only cost 250,000 to sink a borehole, and then another 350 to build the water tower and put a tank and pipe the whole thing. Yes.
Hujazungumzia watu wanalipa aje?
So in the 350,000, we only need someone to put in a deposit of 40,000. That will enable us to book for them a free flight ticket from Nairobi to Malindi, and the expenses on the ground zote covered by Gredico. Uletwa hapa Shabani ukuje uione, and nataka kuambia watu hapa ukikuja si mahali unakujaga unasema ati mimi hapo siwezi taka. You add more. Wewe umekuwa shahidi wangu, a client just here, not even one, not even two, they have added more acreage than what they had booked when you are coming from Nairobi. As you can see, it is a very green place, and the advantages of this area is several. As you can see, it is very green, so it rains a lot. This is not like the normal coast that we know, because even that heat, it is not hot. You can see Kioko is wearing a hood. Na haswet. So it is a place that has a very good climate. As you can see, watu wamelima mahidi, wamelima watermelons and all that. So that is why tukileta watu huku, people are able to buy na wanaongeza. I've just spoken to a client mwenye amekuwa interested, alikuwa amekuja kununua quota, sasa amefikisha 3 acres. Imagine.
That's very fantastic. So eka 3 peke yake.
Unawekelea 40,000, unakuja unaona, alafu unalipiwa so unaona ukiweka 40,000 utakuwa umebakisha 310,000. So ukikuja uione, uipende, wewe unarudi Nairobi, unafikisha like 50%. That is 175. Uongeze zingine 135 ndio ufikishe 175. So ukifikisha hizo pesa, so you are able now to now continue paying the rest within the next 4 to 6 months. Umalize title deed ndio hiyo.
Ruth ameniambia title ziko ready.
Kuna title deeds ziko ready. So and especially for the fast payers, I know there are people who pays very fast, and we normally ensure that if the person who want to put in money like now and or 1 week, we are going to do that. We are going to process for you the title deeds that fast. Yes.
Asante sana. Nimeona it's not that far kutoka airport to here. We took only like 25 or 30 minutes.
It's between that time, but I think sisi tulikuja haraka kidogo. Tulifika 25 minutes hazikuisha. 22 hapo.
Ruth alikimbia sana.
Ruth alikimbisha gari. So tulikuja kitu 23 minutes. We were here at the site, and that is why I wanted to. Unajua watu wanashindwa huku ni wapi? Yani wanashindwa yani wakati unasema unauza mashamba Malindi, people think about a very dry place. It is not a dry place.
It's actually along the Malindi-Lamu highway.
Malindi-Lamu highway, and actually before you enter our lot utapita kampuni inaitwa K-Salt, utapita Gogoni town, and then after Gogoni town unapita Kensalt, and then after Kensalt unafika mahali kunaitwa Kibaoni. Kutoka Kibaoni unaigia only 500 meters, you get to a Hazina gate, Hazina city gate. Hapo sasa, na kutoka kwa hiyo highway, hiyo barabara, hiyo 500 meters, the one that I'm mentioning about 500 meters, saa hii tunaogea inawekwa tarmac. So we are not going to be talking about 500 meters, we are going to be talking about 0 meters.
From the tarmac?
From the tarmac.
Not from the maram?
Yes, not from the maram. Actually, I know very well, in the next site visit, which will be in the next coming month of August, we are going to have the whole road tarmacked. So we are going to be talking about almost 0 meters from the tarmac. We get to a Hazina city gate. Then from there, 400 meters, we get to Hazina city gate.
Yeah.
Yes.
Asante sana. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So guys, tumekuwa tukipiga story na mdosi mwenyewe. Hii place ni tamu sana, ni tamu sana. Sijui kama ulipata picha beacon pale. Plot ziko ni mingi sana, lakini zinatembea haraka upesi. For now sina mengi, tumekuja Mombasa. Kama anakuja hapa, jitengenezea space na ukuje usimame hapa ni kuinterview leo. Jitengenezea mwanya na ukuje hapa. Kuja bro. Wewe vipi, hata nikukujie. Thank you so much guys for watching. We are live from Malindi, Hazina City Gate. Mambo ni mengi, muda ni mchache. Pale nyuma ya kamera si mwingine ila Hanskana 254, kijana ya kudekezwa kaiba jina kule Tanzania, lakini hapa Kenya anaitwa Kamwana. It's a bye number ya Gredico Properties Africa Limited iko hapo chini. Just call them, they'll get you sorted. Na si hapa tu, kuna shamba pia maeneo ya Kidimani na pia maeneo ya Malafu. Now, it's a bye.